My content is for 13 and up or adult collectors of the product. We have got the final release information for Beyblade Burst BU, and it's not looking... It's Hello everyone, and before we continue with this video, subscribe to the channel with bell notifications on. All the information is coming from a reliable source from the past, and I have no reason to doubt. So, to give you a quick recap, so July is supposed to be Excalibur Evo, then after August is Achilles Evo, September is supposed to be an Air Knight Evo, and then after that, we covered whatever. December is supposed to be a Lucifer Evo. So from 203 to 205, which if you want to see me kind of just go over a little bit, there's the weekend review that we did yesterday. We're going to go over. So 203 is supposed to be a Hyperion in Helios BU Evolution. It's supposed to come with a gear and an LR launcher. So my thoughts on that, I'm kind of like fine, I guess, on those two. I think it was a little bit to be expected that they would do this. I would have liked it if maybe we saw a Death Scythe or a Wyvern, a Zeus, or maybe something more desirable than those two. I think the protagonist thing is kind of like whatever. I mean, it really just depends how they're going to handle Achilles and how new it is. But like, I probably already know they're going to do like Metal Zone, Metal Exceed, and then just call it. If they want to do, if they do new parts, then it's a different story because they're actually doing something new. But if they're just going to repeat stuff, which is like, okay, whatever, then I'm a little less inclined to be excited. Now, the last ones were Hyperion, Burn, and Helios Volcano. Now, Volcano was a big improvement over Helios. Burn, we don't talk about Burn. But what I think they'll probably do for the BU Evolution is most likely Hyperion might be based on Super, if they don't just do a new shape, and probably Helios on Volcano, I would hope. If they do the Helios based on King, that's an L. If they do the Hyperion based on Burn, that's an L. But, okay, next up is supposed to be B204. So for B204, it's supposed to be a stadium set like the all-in-one set, Divine Belial, plus, I guess, a Golden Bane and 2 launchers. So 2 launchers, probably just those whatever ripcords. Now, maybe, just maybe, they could do a new stadium. Maybe, right? TT, you know, not another DB stadium, right? Maybe they could, that'd be nice if they could do a new stadium. There's no information on the stadium. I predict it's just going to be a recolor of DB, but it would be nice if it was a new one. And now, drum roll please for November. Okay. B205 is supposed to be, I guess, an Ultimate Valkyrie recolor and a BU Spriggan in 2 new years. So I don't know if it just means a recolor and then whatever. So it's sort of like another Spriggan? Really? I feel like, again, like I've already mentioned it, but we didn't need another Spriggan. In the same vein that, okay, fine, for Valkyrie, okay, fine, Ultimate, but Spriggan didn't even need it. Like, what are the issues for Spriggan? Oh, Astral Burst, okay, well guess what, they make Quattro Dash and that's it, and then after you just use that and that's it. Like, Astral is already good for left, and it's good for right. And the Spriggan chip is fine on dash. Over is very solid. 0 is very solid. Quattro, just make it a dash and that's it. Why a BU Spriggan? It's a wasted slot. Like, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna market it like Ultimate Valkyrie? So, is it gonna be based? So I have to learn like Photoshop. I'll probably already have shown. Is it gonna be based on like Season 1 Spriggan? It feels very unnecessary to me. But the thing is that it's unnecessary for us to have it, but it makes sense logically why they did it. Because they need to pick these popular ones just to do the evolutions for. So it makes sense they would throw in a Spriggan. And I wouldn't have been surprised if they had done another Valkyrie. I would have been okay if they did like another Longinus or something, or... Longinus is popular. Yeah, another Longinus. I would have been okay with that. Another spray, because I mean, like, listen, and obviously too, you gotta be fair, because they're not gonna do an evolution for every single one, right? I never expected that, but I at least would have liked it if we had better slots, like, just a wee bit, just a wee bit. That's kind of it for me. Like, I'm sort of just like, and I know some, like, Hyperion and Helios, if you're excited for that, I can kind of get that, you know, at least that's like kind of like whatever, I'm okay. But come on with the spraying. I don't know if I'm gonna get a lot of people upset, right? I think I've been very critical to both Hasbro and TT, and I think I've been fair to both of them. So some things I will say no, that's okay, and other things I'll be like, eh. So just so we know, I'm fair and equal to both. I mean, for the rest of BU, it's only gonna be good if they make it new parts, right? That's the only thing I'll say. If it's kind of recycled or whatever, then it's like, okay, whatever. If it's new parts, then, you know, they get credit where credit's due, and I think that's being very fair towards TAKARA TOMY. And that's kind of it for this video. And again, I'm just kind of like, eh. I'll let the Hyperion and Helios slide, because, like, that's fine. The Spriggan thing is mostly where I'm kind of just like... Alrighty, whatever. Thank you all for watching. Let me know your thoughts on the comments, and yeah, that's kind of it for BU. December is supposed to be Lucifer. I think overall with BU, it's sort of just like, cool, I guess? It sort of feels in the same vein as Sparking, but it still has more viable attack options than Sparking, so yeah, I still view DB better than Sparking no matter what. I don't know if by the end of this I'll view it's proc. It's like, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna... Hopefully Hyperion's like a good attack. If we have Hyperion that's a good attack and we have Excalibur, then I'll be fine. More viable attack options, but alright, I just want to end off saying that we have a store where we have a pre-order for Chain... Actually, you wanna know, I don't even know if we still have. Alright, we have Gatling Dragon. We'll eventually have the other stuff on there too, other bundles and whatever. Make sure to check out our store. It is an optional way to support the channel. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think? And yeah, I'm kind of like whatever on it. Probably in the future weekend reviews, we'll cover it more in depth per one of them. But definitely let me know your thoughts in the comments. And thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day and bye.